set in the East End. There's shady characters with dark past in there. And there's a bald guy named Phil behind the bar. Just remember, we're here tonight for Christmas nights, and if you remember anything, it's for every joke you don't laugh at, we turn off one light in town. A couple months back, I was in my house, and I was in my parents' house. My mom came in to me and she goes, we're getting older now, and you're getting into your 30s, and maybe you should think about buying the house, some stability in your life. And I said, why would I buy the place? If I wait a couple of years, I'll get it for free. So now I live alone. So I moved uptown. I picked the location because it's right between a hairdresser's and an off license. And clearly I love cutting my hair. It's a nice place. The one difference I noticed between moving from Park to Drive is that in Park to Drive you only have 3 people calling to your door. You have somebody trying to sell you a stolen couch, somebody casing your friend so they can later steal your couch, and the guards. I think I'm on material now. I can tell you my dad is really hilarious. He recently we're at my sister's graduation. That thing in college, what's that? Graduation, yeah. Clearly I didn't get one. But yeah, we're at it anyway, and they're all in gowns and caps, and they're walking up on stage, and I'd never seen this before, but they all had signed a book before they picked up their piece of paper. And I turned to my dad and I said, "What's that?" And he goes, without missing a beat, he just goes, "A fancy dole cue." The most awkward thing that ever happened to me actually was with my dad. We once, by accident, went to see Brokeback Mountain in Amsterdam. That's true. We were over in Holland for a camera convention about a couple of years ago. Sure, we actually were, right? Well, the thing is, right, the camera convention was cool, but every evening it finished, and we went back to our hotel in Amsterdam. And when you're with your dad, the drugs and prostitution is out of the way, so Amsterdam isn't so fun. And we used to spend the time by going to this Dutch cinema, and it was cool. Like, they played all American films, but they had Dutch subtitles, and in the lobby it was like film posters in Dutch, so you had to go by the picture. So we saw this one, it was like a silhouette of 2 cowboys, and an idyllic looking mountain. We thought, oh, Western, brilliant. As we were going in, we just saw it was like, about 100 men, and we're like, this must be a real action flick. Real lads night up. So we sat down. And if you don't know that Brokeback Mountain is like a gay cowboy love affair, for the first 20 minutes it seems like a Western. It's 2 guys, in the middle of Brokeback Mountain. They're taking care of the land, and they're, they really keep looking at each other for long periods. You think, oh, somebody's going to fuck somebody up here. And about 20 minutes in, they just start fighting. And then all of a sudden they start kissing. And then they start having sex in a tent. And if you're a straight man, watching 2 gay men have sex in a tent is awkward. But when you're next to your dad, straight ahead, you're scared, stiff isn't the right word. You don't want to let the other one think that you're in any way interested in what's on screen. So then, it's bringing me back now. So then all of a sudden, it's over, and it's the next morning, and Donnie Darko and the Joker get out of the tent. He Ledger comes back and he goes, He Ledger turns back to Jake Gyllenhaal, he goes, "I ain't no queer," at which point me and my dad burst out laughing. I built up was just being released. The whole cinema full of people came in, turned around and gave us the worst look we'd ever seen. So we got up to leave, and the whole row here wouldn't move. And now we're just standing. So we sat back down and watched 2 hours of the most awkward cinema I'd ever seen. Part of it?